town. And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Sloopy down. Sloopy, I don't care what your daddy do. 'Cause you know, Sloopy girl, I'm in love with you. And so I say now, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, 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 give it to me. Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Yeah. Come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Well, it feels so good. Come on, come on. You know it feels so good. Come on, come on. Well, shake it, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Well, shake it, yeah. Come on, come on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. 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 Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it? To all buzz, wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. A life filled with, that's what I love. A lower plateau is what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nipper the dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a snug glove. Like a box of positives is a plus love. As the trial flies high like a dove. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can
funky behavior. Make a note on the rhythm we gave you. Feel free, drop your pants, check your hair. Do you like the garments that we wear? I instruct you to be the obeyer. A rhythm recipe that you'll savor. Doesn't matter if you're minor or major. Yes, the tribe of the game with a player. As you inhale like a breath of fresh air.
I could hold you so close and never let you in. I could feel you in my bones and never really feel a thing. You can come inside my soul and hold on forever. I can change if I try my most. As the world don't believe it anymore. And I am broken to all that trust and no I could hold you so close. I could hold you so close and never let you in. All of my numbers screaming at the thunder. I ran from the start. All I had was me. I am as the one, the father and the son. You couldn't believe the fights that I've walked through, the shit that I've overcome. I never needed you. Told me from the beginning you don't wanna believe it isn't soft, so I left and became the wind. I can't be left if I'm alone. I can't be pulled down if I don't hold on. All of my numbers screaming at the thunder. I ran from the start. All I had was me. I am as the one, the father.
Petersburg 4-2. The Stros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they were winners over.
We'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Nick McCauley.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran outfielder, Romeo Santos. That one carrying. What, do you get a free bowl of soup with that home run? His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with one away. Save! That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here. Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Sampson flips it behind his back. They take the force out, and that will end the inning.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Griffin Jax. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
The 1. Lamar Rocker got the W and now has 5 this year, helping the Rangers get past the rival Astros 5-2. The
Oh, there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he fires.
Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. Complete. We've got no score. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's one throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And next to hit for Detroit, Eric.
Man, they have the ability to look out there, but
Buxton tracks it down for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colby Mayo. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. It's second with an RBI double.
showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Guardians have the advantage, 5-1. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. His 34th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
pitch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Cleveland and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and base. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jackson Jobe. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here comes a pitch. Romeo Santos at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, Jared Duran. Clips the corner. Strike one. Santos gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in.
5 for 14 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Check on the runner. Waldron back in standing. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Move to first. Back in there standing. Righty to the plate.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. And gone! That's got to feel good. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Had to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next is the designated hitter, Romeo Santos. A walk and a run scored his first time. Misses inside. Ball one. First and that's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 21st of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jackson Jobe won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Pitch.
Goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Try to put things together and have a good one here.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, William Cato. Right side. Cuevas under it. And the inning is over. We're midway in inning number one. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Cleveland. Starting on the mound in this one, Carmine Chavez.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So for taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Romeo Santos. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Runner on the go. Throw to second, he's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Cuevas leads off second with nobody out. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. This to third, Miller. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Tags the runner for one. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Cuevas. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive, knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, William Cato. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cuevas under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
C.J. Cuevas now at the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. And now the right fielder, C.J. Cuevas, 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Or what I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Mickey Moniak leading things off and takes a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. Ramirez sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Robbie Miller.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Andy Pages stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Steve McHenry. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1-0.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge, and now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Aaron Ashby. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Sampson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He flexes his power with that swing, his 36th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. A perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better.
Top of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. There's a strike. Guerrero, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
And now Robbie Miller. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to short. Ramirez whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Hunter Waldron.
The first baseman, Hunter Waldron.
The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ian. So now the DH spot, Brandon Sampson. He's already homered in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 4 runs on to the 3rd inning, and here is Angelo Curley.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Hurley goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Swings and misses. 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Moniak now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the.
That's ball 4.
And here is Andy Pages.
The right fielder, Andy
Barrero back to work. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Not in time. He legs it out. The comebacker got him down low. You can really now. It's the DH, Brandon Sampson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one is hammered right field. Pages ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 run, a pair of hits. And first offering is fouled off. Santos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Pages hauls it in, 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Sampson. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air, center field. Isbell brings it in for the 3rd out.
When 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Long ball threat. Brandon Sampson. Strider back to work. Oh, he gloves it to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak. Base is empty, 1 away.
At that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Really important at bat coming up now.
The batter now will be Will Smith, known for his late inning heroics. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Sampson. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Dodgers lead it 8-7.
whole game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Me, Tom, Lord, me.
Swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He's coming to me, and someday they'll punish my deeds and they'll find all the crimes. But then they ask when they're gonna see them. Then they're gonna ask to feel the ghosts, the walls, the dreams. Well, I've got mine. At last, those coming came, and they never looked back.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Guardians got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. The Detroit Tigers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dismantled the White Sox 8-1. The Kansas City Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Cardinals bested the Twins 7-5.
Play ball.